Hey there, how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. We are going to be unboxing a Seiko Presage SPB091, and this one is a blue enamel. Hold on, see that there, that little mark? That came straight from the factory. I just opened it from the box. So they're not always perfect when you get them, so when you get them, just look out. Sometimes you'll have little marks like that on there. It's basically straight from the factory like that, so it happens once in a while. Inside you can see the books, the warranty book and the instruction book, and here we can see the Seiko Presage with the blue enamel dial. Now this is a deep blue, so yeah, it's a really dark blue. It almost looks black in some lights, and only in certain lights you can see the blue, so it's definitely more of a navy blue, and the Roman numerals are a stark white, and so are the hands in comparison to pop out from that blue. But you can see the enamel dial. The enamel dial is definitely a work of art. When you think about Seiko Presage, you think about the details in the dial and its ties to Japanese culture. And here you can see the craftsman who created the enamel dial. So right there by the 9 o'clock you see that little dial. That's your power reserve indicator, and this is a really cool function. As you wind the watch here, you can see it charging up. Right there we passed 10 hours and we're about 15 hours there. I'll try to pull it a little more and wind it a little more, and there we're about 20 hours. Really neat feature, so you know how many hours you got left on your watch. So the only reason that this enamel dial is possible is because of the craftsman, Mr. Yokosawa. You saw it there on the tag, and I can't emphasize enough on how hard of a technique this is. He's had about 50 years of experience in order to put this coat of enamel just 0.1 millimeter thick. Now that is an amazing feat on the dial there. Now each one of these are applied by hand, so every watch dial could be slightly different, and that's one of the beauties of these enamel Seiko Presages and some of the lacquer Presages that they have been coming out with. Just taking watches in a different path, bringing and blending their heritage into the models. And here we can see that blue. Look how black it looks when you look at it front on. Again, the enamel dial gives you a lot of different shades when you're looking at it. It's a very interesting watch to look at. I find myself just moving it around and staring at it a lot. And even little details like the crescent moon on the second hand, really sharp, nice. Here you can see the watch on my wrist. The watch is a 40.6 millimeter watch, and it's got the stainless steel bracelet on it. Again, with the bracelet, it looks a little more sporty than the strap models, but still overall a very cool watch. And down the road you could always switch out the metal bracelet if you'd like, but it looks very cool, and it makes it look a little different than the other watches in the series. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Thank you. Please subscribe.